I don't like to do no long introduction, so we're going to get straight to the point. We're going to get straight to the video immediately. Now, you got different channels out here. You understand what I'm saying? Different channels that's real big platforms. I'm talking about so many subscribers. You understand what I mean? So, and you know, in my free time, I check out these channels. It seems like this. It seems like a whole bunch of dudes that went to jail did a lot of time in prison. I'm talking about from 10 to 15, 20 to some 30 years, right? And it's like anybody anybody could, you know, get into any kind of situation for you to get locked up. That's not anybody who has been locked up. Me myself, I've been locked up. You understand what I mean? So I'm not I'm not trying to bring down anybody who's been in prison, you know, who did time. But the thing that bothers me is that you did all of these times, right? 10, 15, 20 years, 30 years. Me, myself, I'm guessing, okay, you learned something from that. You learned something from that. I'm thinking, okay, if you've been away for so long and you finally made it out, thank God you finally made it out. If you get invited to a platform to speak about, you know, what you went through with your situation, what happened to you, whatever the case may be, that's fine. Clear out your mind, you know what I'm saying? Get it out your chest. This is what I've been through. This, you know what I'm saying? This is what went down and all of that stuff. But you got dudes out there that's talking about, you know, when I was down there, I put in work. You got dudes out there that's glorifying the fact that this is how many people that they cut or knocked down a CEO, bragging about how many time they spent in the box. Let me ask you this. What message are y'all trying to send out to these young kids that's over here watching these videos? That's watching these videos, thinking that it's cool for them to go through later on for them to go through what you went through. Because when you're talking about it like this, it's sad for you to sit here. Yeah, I cut this. Yeah. I ate his food. This is matter of fact. There's this dude, I forgot his name, but he's affiliated with Killer Kev. This dude went on camera and said, blood come before his family. What type of nonsense is that, man? Blood come before his family. And the crazy thing about it, he's emotional. When he's telling you this, the dude gets so emotional, he starts crying, tears start coming down his eyes. Before I even continue, let me tell you something, man. Ain't nobody, I repeat, ain't nobody going to be more important than my family. I may have a few friends, a few homeboys that I grew up with that I care about if something happened to them, but I'm not gonna put it in a position where they're more important than my family to the point where I'm gonna get so emotional. I'm not talking about bad about Bloods. I'm not talking bad about Crips. You understand what I'm saying? That's not the main objective here. That's not why I'm doing this video. While I'm doing this video, old dudes that just came from prison that did all of this time. Instead of sitting here explaining, yeah, stories like, yeah, so I seen him. I was in C-74. You know what I'm saying? I was in Rikers Island, C-74. I seen him. I said, oh, yeah, that's the nigga that cut my man. You know what I'm saying? So, I got my razor. You know what I'm saying? I sliced him. I cut. Come on, man. I understand you out there, you gotta survive. You understand what I mean? You gotta have that razor. You gotta protect yourself. But if you come out and you make it out and you explaining this situation step by step like that, and then you got little kids, young men from 13 to 15 older, that's actually listening to you, and they think that shit is cool. But you don't see it that way, but you don't see it like that. Instead of, yeah, explaining everything that you did, how many people you hurt, how many people you cut, won't you get on that platform? Yeah, get on that platform. Yeah, I was in there. I had to do what I had to do to survive. And then at the same time, put a little message out there and be like, listen, I had to do what I had to do, but kids, all of y'all that's watching and all these young men that's watching, y'all don't want to be like me. Believe me. I made it, but at the same time, it may sound cool what I'm telling, my story, the story that I'm telling right now, everything that I went through, but at the same time, it ain't cool. We got to start to, look out for these young men that's coming. You understand what I mean? And not lead them in the wrong direction. We got to start doing that.